This is ANN News Brief.
Good afternoon. I'm Lucy Adeyemi. Malawian President Peter Mutharika has directed the police in his country on Wednesday to act decisively to stop any politically motivated violence directed towards women and to stamp down on what he called rogue element ahead of election in May. In a statement, the president says he would not tolerate any act deliberately calculated at humiliating women on the political space and creating politics of anarchy. Press Secretary Ngeme Kalilani said the president has noted with great concern various acts of violence perpetrated with the intention of stirring disorder in the country as it approached the general elections. Mutharika says he would deploy any means necessary to ensure that the country was peaceful before and after the vote. South African prosecutors have withdrawn corruption charges against the son of former President Jacob Zuma on Thursday. The Zuma faced charges of corruption and conspiracy to commit graft related to his dealings with the Guptas, three Indian-born brothers accused of using their relationship with former President Zuma to win state contracts. The National Prosecuting Authority, NPS, says it had withdrawn the case before the Specialized Commercial Crime Court in Johannesburg, pending further evidence. The Zuma was also due to appear at Randburg Magistrate Court in Johannesburg in March to face charges of culpable homicide over a fatal car crash in 2014, killing one woman and seriously injuring another who later died in the hospital. We'll be back after this short break.
This used to be me. But that was before I got the perfect bag. It's handy and easy to use. All I need in one compact space, just like my MTN Extra Value plan. I used to get one plan for my calls and then try to remember which data plan worked for me. Roaming was a totally different ballgame. Not anymore. I've got the MTN Extra Value all-in-one plan. If you're a data buff like me, you get extra data with some talk time. And if you like to make calls, you get extra talk time with some data. And when I'm abroad, I automatically browse, chat, and call right on the same plan. MTN Extra Value was made just for me.
More of data or calls, whichever one you prefer. MTN Extra Value is made just for you.
The leader of an international aid group, the Norwegian Refugee Council, says Central African Republic is steering toward a catastrophe unless a new round of peace talks in Sudan this week succeed. The group's Secretary General John Egeland says repeated cycles of violence in the nation have pushed people's resistance to breaking point. Egeland said on Wednesday in a statement that a majority of Central African Republic's 2.9 million people urgently need humanitarian support. The violence in the country has intensified and spread in recent months. Talks involving the parties in the country's conflict are scheduled to begin in Khartoum on Thursday. That's ANN News Brief. Thanks for watching. For details on these and other stories, visit our website, annafrica.net. Also join the conversation on Facebook, facebook.com/ANN Africa TV, Instagram and Twitter at ANN Africa TV. I am Lucy Adeyemi.